The End Island in Hypixel Skyblock is an island with a lot of history and a lot of important content for both the mid-game and the endgame. So it used to be the biggest endgame island, basically. It had dragon fights, which are still very popular, but used to yield the best armor and items. And now they've faded into obscurity with the release of dungeons and items like all of the Necron armor, Storm armor, all the Wither armors, the Wither blades, and that have surpassed basically everything you could actually get from dragon fights. The only item that's even still close to relevant is the Ender Dragon pet, and even that is still insanely expensive and not an achievable goal for most players. And while the End used to be one of the best money-making methods in the game, it no longer is, as killing zealots is just not as profitable as it used to be, because summoning eyes just don't make as much as they used to. And the market is basically just propped up by dragon sweats like Swavey now, who waste all of their coins farming dragons and getting Ender Dragon pets, and making somehow profit sometimes with dragon pets. But that could all change very soon with the release of the new End update. So, Minikloon has been leaking a lot recently about the new End update. I've actually got a video on my channel that you can go check out. It'll be in the cards right now and the description of this video on how you can make money with the End update leaks. And this video is going to cover that a little bit, but is going to be much more focused on how you can benefit from knowing what's coming and what we know about the End update so far. And by the end of the video, I'll also have shared with you my thoughts on the cryptic release date that Minikloon set for the update. Before we get into the video, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel. I am having a great time producing Hypixel Skyblock content. We are almost to 6K. By the time this video comes out, we might even be at 6K. So please subscribe and help us get to 7K, honestly, because that's probably our next target after this video comes out. So let's get to 7K subscribers, and let's get back to the video. So the most important thing that's been leaked about the update so far is the Enderman Slayer. So Minikloon made a tweet that says can't customize Enderman like the Revenant Horror, so came up with this animation for the mini-bosses. So people are wondering, is this an Enderman Slayer or just a mini-boss of a new map? So we're not sure whether that'll be a new island, but all of the evidence really points to it being a new Slayer. It's got 28 million elf, and it's called the Voidling Fanatic. And the next evidence continues to point to that because the next item leaked was the Transmission Tuner, and that was leaked in Cowshed itself. The Transmission Tuner combined in an anvil with an item offering a transmission ability to boost its range by +1, and that can be used on the aspect of the End or the Etherwarp Conduit, which we're getting to in a second, 3 times. So, unfortunately, no new Hyperion buffs. But there are a few other leaked items as well. So he posted a video to his YouTube channel called My Sin Seeker Montage, and that video had the Sin Seeker Scythe, which is a golden hoe, a golden sword, which was not like the Vorpal, which is another sword that was leaked because that is a diamond sword. He also leaked that on his Twitter, I believe. There was an actual diamond sword, and that might be the Vorpal sword, or that could be something like an AOTE, as well as 4 of the Transition Tuner item that was leaked before, and some rotten flesh, which was probably from killing some zombies. And the item ability seems to be quite relevant. It is called the Siren Call Transmission, and it zaps the line 7 blocks forward. Mobs crossing that line receive a melee hit from whatever you're holding. This could be particularly powerful in dungeons. It allows you to teleport around and basically draw a line that kills any mob that goes into it. So, from what it looks like, this item would be pretty overpowered, so it would probably be one of the higher Enderman Slayer drops, or something in a new End Island. He also released a video called the Gyrokinetic Wands Gravity Storm, and this shows an item ability where he right-clicks and it pulls a bunch of mobs into a close, tight circle, which could be really powerful when paired with a Hyperion, where you just look down and right-click and it would kill all of the things around you, or with that new item that we just saw that looks absolutely incredibly overpowered. The Cowshed bot has also caught a lot of different items that have been added, like the Ender Warrior is a new Minecraft mob head that has been used and added to the game, as well as End Portal Piles and water bottles. There was also a leaked Vorpal minion, potentially, in the corner of a screenshot by Minikloon, and the most important update leak so far is, of course, the release date. Minikloon cryptically said the update is coming in October. Now, does that mean October 2021? Hopefully not, but it could. What it more likely means is it's coming in sometime near the Spooky Festival, which would be really nice because that's like 5 hours from now, so that would be pretty epic. and it could mean any of these spooky festivals coming up in the future. So maybe that's what he meant by October, or he seriously meant October 2021, because that would be kind of disappointing. So that is everything that I could find about the end update from the information we have now. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments, and I will pin a comment with things that I've missed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe! Bye!